Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Tekken 8. We are on episode 38. Oh my goodness, and we're doing Lee tonight. But first, I have flowers in my ear. Yep, I'm doing Lee after your two characters. So it's it's learning time with Lee. But oh, did I just go immediately into practice mode? No, back out. I went default me. I went default straight to where I normally go. Going Tekken Fight Lounge, second button, second one. Good grief. But yeah, so I get to warp to you now, it says. Okay, I'll give that a whirl. Awesome. PlayStation Network, and no, there you are. That was way easier. I always did this the hard way. I got bat. I unlocked bats. That's awesome. Good for me. And oh, I'll let flowers pick since this is their world. Okay. Partner. Okay, cool. So it's Lars and Law. And then I get to mess around with Lee.
Alisa Boskonovich. Lars Alexanderson.
You could pick any arena because you could teleport to any wall. Yeah, so Yakushima is perfect. You hit touchpad left or touchpad right. Oh, still Yakushima would work.
Get ready for the next
battle. You go to the wall and you're like, we need to be like 5 steps back from the wall, and then we just step 5 back from the wall and then go. Yeah, easy peasy, man. That's 12 frames. Specific?
Get ready for the next battle.
So. Yeah, generally it's a big body characters. You have to change up all your combo routes, and then yeah, but no, generally speaking, I mean. That's unfortunate. You stand and do nothing. Most people always get up guarding, holding back. That's what. Okay. Okay, so then that's the stuff I want to know. Then that sounds perfect. Then. So I'm holding back. Okay, let me do one thing. I forgot to command history. Command history and Own it. Yep. So I'm guarding now. And we're in your world now. You didn't heat dash. Because I don't, you can't heat dash that far. You can't, can you heat dash that far after just activating your I thought you couldn't. You have to have the turn on your heat now and then do the combo. Okay. I thought you can't, unless they changed it. I thought you couldn't. Yeah, Lars, your combo is way too long. You don't need to do that big of a combo. If you're going to spike me into the ground, launch me, spike me into the ground, and do your move. Yeah, just launch me. Yes, it does. So launch me, tornado, and then heat spike. Like, your combo is so long, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work. And it's so long, your drop. Can I? Let me launch you. Hit forward. Okay. So what are you trying to do? Because my combo is Den 4 3 1 plus 2. If you try to push, no, that's never mind. That's strings. Forward 1 2 3. If opponent stays down, hit 2. If opponent does something else. No, I don't think I got Lars's mixed up stuff. Yeah, let me try my combo. Let me try my combo. Walk towards me. You can't. Yeah, you can't. I'm pretty sure I can't either. That's the thing. That's to your combo. You can't do your 1 plus 2 in the middle of a combo and then heat dash out of it. You were doing it because you had infinite heat and it was messing up in practice mode. From what I remember, you can't do this in the middle of a combo and do this in the middle of a combo. You can't do both. You just do the thing, spike me into the ground, do the thing, and then do your heat rush. You're trying to do a heat rush, you said, right? When you're in heat and you hit somebody, you do that, right? That's what you want to do, is that right there? Well, then you cannot do this in the middle of a combo and this. It doesn't work. It never has worked. It's never... In practice, yes, but this isn't practice. This is your heat shouldn't be infinite. It is infinite in practice, and we have infinite heat as well. Yes, but it shouldn't work in a combo. It never worked in a combo since demo mode, and it won't work. It shouldn't work. The fact that hits. Yeah, it's not gonna work, and you're hitting forward, up, forward. But I still think you somehow hit up forward, but if you hold forward, I don't think it's gonna work. Flowers. You know, on the top right of your screen, you hit forward, up forward, which would have broken your. Yes, but you hit up forward too. That could have broken it. Just hold forward and nothing else at the end of that combo. Go for it. Yeah, so it's not working. So again, I already know that you can't do that. Yes, you never could do that, Flowers. That is way too much. Yes, I can. What you have? Yeah, I rolled and got away. So what was happening? Because in practice mode, the AI, I'll tell you exactly what happened, Flowers. When practice mode, you drop the combo. The AI was getting up and you hit him again. That means you did the second part of the combo and you were able to heat dash. That's all that happened. You cannot do a spike and a heat dash in one combo. You can never do that, ever. Sounds good. Yeah, can you spike me down? What is the low? Do the low, and I will discard. Because I... Oh, that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, you don't need to do that big long of a combo either. Okay, so do that again. Yep, one more time. No, I couldn't block that, so that was guaranteed. The whole point of these Okis is when you're getting up, you are unable to block a low. That's what an Oki means. You are not able to block a low unless you block. While it's when you're getting up, you are unable to block a low unless you guard. But if you guard, there's a mid coming your way that'll launch you, or normally that's what happens. So you gotta get up. You gotta. Sure, but the low was unblockable because that means it was guaranteed, right? Because I was holding guard the whole time and I got hit, which means I wasn't getting up, which means that was guaranteed. Again, so Lars I don't have. Well, I was guarding the whole time. Yes, the AI in training is not where you test it. I don't have Lars or Law with Oki stuff. Do I have who do I thought I wrote down one thing for Oki. Okay. Go for it. Yeah, go for it then. Okay. That missed. So are you doing a mid or a low? Are you finishing with a mid or a low? Okay. Okay, okay. I didn't know. That's why I want to block. I'll block low and see what happens. Oops, I moved. You're on a weird angle already, too. Yeah, so... Okay, I stayed guard and nothing happened to me. Yeah, I'm discarding low and nothing's happening to me when I duck. All I'm doing is guarding low and it's it's all right. It is way too many stances. Okay, so that I was able to guard that, yes. So now do that again and I'll discard mid. Do the exact same thing again. Oops, I was guarding. There we go. Okay, so all you did was gain +1 on me there. So I was guarding, you got +1 on me. Is a launch, isn't it? Isn't there a launch? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how... Okay, so I put you in heat, and then it's another mix-up again. But your low does nothing to me, right? Other than puts him in a little bit of a plus. That's about it. Oops. Okay, I'm still alive, and you can go low, sure. Does he not have a hell sweep or something? Oh, okay. Try forward 3, 4. Forward 3 and then 4. So that's not a low. Okay, so that's no good. That's his low. He has forward 3, forward 2. Forward 3, forward 3, forward 2. That's not a low at all. So forward 3. Oh, forward 3, forward 3, then forward, then 2. My bad. Nope, forward 3, then forward, then 2. I think it's a stance. There it is. There's that. And then after that is... What else do I have? Forward 3, forward, down, and then 1. There's 2 stance changes. Forward 3, forward, down, there it is, and then 1. Right? Right? You see what's going on now? You see what's going on now? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right? Oh, my bad. I'm guarding because I'm trying to guard mid when you're on your combo, but we're already... Yeah, it's a... oh, indeed. If you're doing the forward, you're doing forward, There's the mid, yeah, okay. Ooh. It's so hard to be like, ah. Yeah, it's alright. It's just I'm in guard mode. Yeah, okay, so yeah, no, that's you did it right. The problem is I auto guarded the low and the mid when you did it. So your low, the low sets up. You did it the first time. You did it perfectly. I just guarded the low, then I stood up and guarded the mid. That's all I did. So yeah, it's okay. You've already did it. You did it. Oh well, you did. Okay, so you're gonna try to change it up now. Okay. Again, yeah. Yeah. So Flowers, this is like long combos. Yeah, this is long combos again that happened last episode. Oh, okay. So I was just guarding the whole time. Again, your lows didn't kill me, but it does put you in a plus, and it. Yeah, I would never hit a button here. No, yeah. No, so have you created your own combos, Flowers, or no? Okay, so when you did that first combo that was 7 minutes long, why didn't you just shorten it? Remember that one that you went into heat and you punched and you kicked and then you did this and then you tried to do that, and I'm like, way too long. So but you don't need to. I have a long combo too, but if I launch you, I can spike you into the ground and then do a thing. Right? So just spike me into the ground and then do your thing. You see what I mean? You don't need to do the 7-hour-long combo. You can shorten it so quickly. So your long combos that makes you, you know, that many buttons, you might mess up a little bit. Yeah, it's... Yeah, that's guaranteed. Like, just... There's nothing I can do against that, but... Again, I haven't gotten to anyone's Okies yet. have a few strings for Leo. No, yeah. Yeah. If it's guaranteed, it means nothing, right? It's just, yeah, I'm gonna get hit by it. The whole Oki thing that I've researched was when you're getting up, a low is coming, and if you stand guard, you're just gonna get hit. Sometimes it's good. Some people got lows that will just launch you again, while other people just go into plus. Right? Right. And then yeah, see, I'll try it one of these days with Leo. I got Leo with some Okis, but we're not there yet. And it's just no time. I spent all of my free time that I did have, I spent my time getting my guide at least numbers put to it. So the mid that you did was a heat engager, right? That mid was a heat engager, and what is the other mid, right? So, okay, and then what's the other mid that he has? It doesn't... all it does is, what does it... Shouldn't it wall splat me? Shouldn't it kill me? Yeah, it does nothing. You're Yes, but why would I count? Why would I hit a button at a wall? I'm trying to defend for my life, not counter you. So okay, but you have no heat, so those are two highs. What mid do you have that'll launch me? Wall splat me. No, because that's too slow for an Oki. It's too slow for an Oki, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I okay, do your quick thing and then do that kick again at the end of for your Oki instead of going do that kick at the end of your Oki. Yeah, so do it at the end of your Oki. Yep, go for it. Yeah, no, I guarded that. I was guarding low, you kicked, and I stood up and guarded it. It's too slow. It needs to be a mid that'll launch you, and the low that'll force me to start ducking at the wall. I don't want to get caught with this low, right? And it's, again, I don't know Lars. I haven't looked at any of these characters yet. Is that an Oki ender though, or no? Okay, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. I was guarding and I fell over. All I did was fall over though. Oh, okay, so you can combo off of that? You would just do a tornado at the wall again? Okay. So I guess that's what I'm waiting for. Okay. It's just, yeah. So. Okay, you are +5. Yeah, which you will be +5, and I gotta be careful again. Okay. And okay. There you go. And again, sadly I have no time to look at Okis for everybody. I found pages upon pages of Okis for everyone. Yeah, that doesn't work. Even on. No, I see it. It's to me, I'll rather take the low, you go +5. Right, because you're not, I don't want to get caught with that, so I'm just gonna guard mid. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna reset it, yep, so I'll take the low hit every time. Yeah, I'll take that low. Yeah, I just gotta be careful. Yep. Yeah, okay. Nothing to it. Have you learned anything about that special low that you're doing? Down 1? Have you learned anything about that yet? No, this one, yeah. Have you learned anything about that yet? The special property of that? It has used to stop people from doing combos, but you can low parry it. So that's something that I learned a while ago, but it's just like, really. So yeah, if I ever catch people doing that low way too much, I'm gonna start low parrying that. There's so much I'm learning. Is it a stomp on the ground? Because I need to be on the ground. I need to be grounded. Yeah, it's a grounded attack. Oh, okay, it's not that one, okay. Oh, okay, that's it, yep. Dynamic entry, limited entry, and silent entry. Yeah, again. -8. You're not. The whole point of Okis is those when I'm getting up. Yeah, the whole point of Okis is that when I'm getting up, I am guaranteed to get hit with the low if I get up like this. Okay? And I have to guard. Right? And then if you're threatening with a bunch of lows, eventually I'll duck low and then you blast me with the mid. That's the whole point of the Oki situation. Is you want to threaten people with lows. Fortunately, I don't know what lows I have either, but I have this to make you want to stop doing that, right? I have that low at the wall. But again, why I'm going negative whatever. I'm going negative 14. That's stupid to do that. So I don't want to do that move. Don't you have... Don't you have any wall rising moves? Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's 15. Okay, just too slow for that. That's too slow, yeah. It's just too slow, okay. Because mine is 17. Mine's too slow too to launch. I can't launch anybody unless you go really far. Or I guess that's 15 as well. I have a 15 as well. It's too slow. Is that it for Lars? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It did it to me too. I done the exact same thing in the past too with Asaka. Remember, I made this 100 and something damage combo in training, and then when I fought you guys kept rolling out of it, and I'm like, what? What's going on? And then I didn't realize, but I was dropping the combo. But no, we can't quick select. That is the one flaw with practice mode here is.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so hit me with... Oh, it's guarantee you mean. Wait, that's... Oh, a guarantee again. I can't stop guarantees, but what's the mid and what's the low I gotta watch out for? The Oki. So when you... So then show me a combo, and what are you doing first, low or the mid? Oh, at the wall. Flowers, you could go like this and teleport to the wall. And then you could do this and save and... But you don't have to, again. You can shorten it at any point. A launch, a tornado, and a spike. That's all you need to do. There it is. That's it. And then... And what are you doing, the low or the mid? Okay, so you're doing the low... Are you doing the stomp and then a low? Or are you doing a stomp and then... And then a stomp and a mid? Well, that's what I'm wondering. What is the low? Am I waiting for the stomp low, or am I waiting for the snake edge low? After this, I'm waiting for the low, and then after, if you're doing the still stomp and you're still doing the mid as well, after that stomp, that, okay, then let's do that then. Okay, go for it. I'll try to block your low, or I mean I won't block your low. Low launches, okay, and then try to do the mid. I'm gonna duck low now. I'm gonna duck, so do the mid. I'm gonna assume you're going low. Okay. That works. Okay. And I can block those, right? Yep, let's go for it. I should be able to block the low too. Okay, I went flying. I don't know why either. Okay, now try the low. Try the low now. Yep. Yeah, okay, so that's the Oki right there. Okay, there you go. One very quick successful Oki. You did it. Very quickly. Well done. Oh, my bad. I hit a button. Okay, but so the low isn't gonna launch me though, right? No. Yeah, I would... Okay. Dragon stance low. I got down 1 + 2, 4. So just down. Just try down 1 + 2 and hit 4. That's one low, and then the rest is all. That's all he has for Dragon Stance. This is only low. Yeah, it's all mids. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay. And then I'll... And if I block the mid... Not that I would ever duck here, but... Can you do that again? Exact same thing again. No, I was guarding down. I was guarding low. I saw you do your move and I stood up and blocked. Yeah. Okay. Go for it. No, I was guarding low again and stood up and blocked. I have so much time. I can block low, see you do your punch and stand up and still guard you. I have that much time to do this. Yeah, I really do. I have all the time in the world. Because I saw myself get up and went, oh, here's your punch, and I'm like, oh. That's better. Yeah, I had no time to react. 0. The sidestep 3 is what's doing it? Okay. 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 Oh, man. Okay. Well, I mean, you're not telling me what you're doing. I have no idea if you're doing a mid or a low, so you have to tell me you're doing a mid, so duck low. Gotcha. It didn't wall splat or anything, though. The whole point of an Oki at a wall is to wall splat me again. You want a wall splat. All it did was flip me and it did nothing else, yeah, and I was guarding low and all it did was flip me. I did not get stuck to the wall. Nope, not too slow. No, because I was guarding low, saw you swing and I was like, no, okay. I waited for you to start spinning. Too slow. It's got to be faster than that. Whatever that frame advantage is, it's got to be faster than that display. I keep forgetting it keeps That's highs. Gotta be mid. It's gotta be mid, it's gotta be fast. It's gotta be a mid because I'm ducking. Nope. Okay, give it a shot. So, yep. Okay. So he does have a mid that can splat me at the wall, which is good to know. So but he has nothing low that's gonna kill me, right? Nothing that's gonna... Oh, well, I know you can combo off of it, but I don't need to know that here. I don't need to know that here. All I need is Okies and stuff that happen to you that's gonna get me killed. The low with Law is... Yeah, like, we're at the wall, by the way. It's gonna mess up. Yeah, so... It just resets it again. They're only gonna use it at the end of a combo. But, well, yeah, so a good level is 0. Okay. 0, okay. Is it... I didn't mean to move, my bad. Okay. Yep. So, at least as of right now, most of the Okies that we've learned is the lows are not scary. The lows are just like a little poke, a little. Yeah. Okay. Unlike Lee, Anna's crouch low, like that's a launch. Sounds good. What about all the other characters? Have you learned? You said Asuka has nothing. I haven't checked yet. But Azucena has 2 videos. Azus... Some of them are like, yeah, like they're not thinking, right? So yeah. A heat dash to get behind somebody? Asuka? How, season 1? Sidestep 2 goes sideways. Right, sidestep 2 does a big sidewalk in 2. And then her forward 1+2 is armored. Her forward 1+2 is armor and heat. So, was it... Because I feel like that's the season 1 that they got rid of, I would think. Because I haven't seen... I think they got rid of it too. Not bad. It's perfect for 2 characters, like I thought. Like, if you got combo the Okies for 2 characters, it's only gonna be like 2 characters long, unless you're like, dude, I really couldn't find anything. Well, if I block it, if you do it and I block, stand block, what happens? Oh, we could reset too. Your jump... Yeah, it does nothing either. It does the same thing as mine. Yeah, I still can I can do this. At the wall. Yeah, I can at the wall. It's guaranteed. What? No, you can't. No, you can't. You're not plus enough to do anything. There's nothing you can do from that stun. Again, the whole it's in an okie situation. You're forcing a low, which is gonna eventually make you duck. And once the moment you finally duck, that's when I'm gonna blast you with the mid. Exactly. So you want to keep oaking them and then keep going low. Again, it's unfortunately Lars and La that we know of don't have a low that's gonna force you to duck. Right? They don't have a low. Going to stance, and it's well, it's stances and lows and stances and mids. Like, he has it right away, but he's just rushing you, and the lows are not killing you though, but it is he's like chipping you away little by little. You know what I mean? He's just doing a low, he's doing another low, and eventually he'll do the mid on you, right? Right, so that's the whole point of Lars, is that he's in stances and he's plus frames, and he's just gonna chip you away with a low. And eventually you're gonna duck, and then Lars is gonna blow you up with this awesome launching mids. Yes, that's the Lars game. On hit, probably. On block, I'm not gonna allow that to happen, right? What are you doing anyway? You're -8, so you're fine. You're -8, so you're safe. No, yeah, no, you need to be like plus 11 to throw a punch to hurt me. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it's, some people are just gifted, man. Some people can do big backflips and be fine. +7, yeah. Is that side? Oh, okay. Well, is that sidesteppable? Yes, it's very sidesteppable. And it's duckable too. And it's duckable too. Yeah, but if you're doing the kick, if you do the kick, it's so obvious. If only I learned how to do that. If only if I could get this figured out, you'd be in trouble. I just can't do it right. I just did it twice, and then I can't do it anymore. Did you notice how weird I'm moving? So if I did it right, I can duck your punch. Oh well, you did a homing low, but if you wouldn't have done like if you would have did a normal punch, I probably would have evaded you. Is what I'm saying. Hold up, why are you getting so close? That was a down forward. Why are you doing a down forward one? It's a mid check, that's not a punch. A punch is a punch. If you would have did a 1, I would have evaded you. Oh. Well, but it evades. That's if I could do it right, I could evade you. And I could get behind you if I do it right. Even when you do a 10-frame punch. But I can't do it. I don't have the skill to do it forward, up, forward, up, forward. There, I just dodged you. I just dodged you. And I'm not doing it right. Did you just see what happened there? Did you just witness what just transpired? I just don't have the, I don't. Well, yeah, again, you should. You should check, you should make sure I don't go into the stance and start stepping on you. I just ducked your mid, by the way. Did you see me duck it? Did you just witness that? I just ducked through your mid when I did my walk. Oh, it's so I don't have the skill to do it. I really don't. I really don't have the skill to do it. And again, I can't do it. I can't do down, forward, forward, down, forward, forward faster than that. That's the problem, so. No, because that's a whole, unless it's like a linear move, like, I think that really tracks. Do a punch and then do it. Do a punch and then your thing. So do it again, now that I know what's happening. Yeah, it is steppable. It is reactable. It's just very good when you're... I know you weren't even looking at me. Again, I can't tell when you're doing it out of nowhere, but if you throw a punch... You're delayed. Yeah, you're delaying, so it retracts. Yeah, it's pretty silly. I'm pretty bad at stepping to the other way. It might track a little too slow. I guard it, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm too slow to move, dude. Again, I'm hitting back to guard your punch, and then it's just like it's too late. You delayed so much that you realigned yourself. Almost got it. Thought you wouldn't be able to get it. Man, I'm reacting way too slow. You picked this too slow of an option there. Oh, I almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got the whole sidestep on you. I wanted that to work. Gotcha. Perfect punish. It didn't launch. Too bad. Too bad it didn't launch. Ah, you picked the wrong option, so I slid right underneath. I tried to do my punch kick. It would have been really cool. But bad. Oh, I actually blocked low and I stood up. Yeah, and I'm just gonna myrtleize you, so I'll stay back here. I ducked your punch and it didn't. Not fair, not fair. I ducked your punch. I'm like, perfect. That was it. Then I did something stupid, and then I missed the whole thing. Punches were so fast. Yeah, it was. I also want to get you on the other side of this, so yeah. Exploded. Oh, I actually rolled away from it. Is your Oki able to be rolled away? You want to reset your Oki and do your same that you just did before? I'm just gonna roll away from it. The one that you jump up in the air and you splat and you do, yeah, just do your jump up in the air and do whatever. Nope, I couldn't get away. I couldn't get away. Okay, I couldn't. Yeah, so the first time I rolled away, I'm like, and you jumped up in the air, I was like, oh, cool, because I could get away. I could, oops, not that one. I could get away from this stomp, but in that situation, I couldn't. I couldn't at all. There was no getting away from that one. Okay, dang, well, but trying to avoid a situation would have been way better than... Ah, too slow. 15 frames, way too slow. Super low. I was ducking low and I decided to I ducked low and I got up and just in time, thank goodness. I was like low, now mid. Oh well, that was fun. Ah, it wasn't perfect tip range. Ah, there was that. So yeah, I guess we good. No more Okies. Okay, sounds like a plan. I could not guard that. Could not guard that. That was guaranteed. It's guaranteed. Yeah. Yeah, it's guaranteed. I can't do it. Do it again. I could stay low. Yeah, so I gotta stay down. If I stay down, I think I'm good. Oh, it's a low stomping too. Are you kidding me? Wow, okay. Okay. So that low that you're doing is slow enough to start reacting to it. It's 26 frames. It's just quick enough to be able to react to it. It's just I'm expecting us to learn Okies and stuff, so I'm getting caught by every single low that shows up. Like this one too is so slow. You should be able to react to it. It's 27 frames. It's even slower than yours by 1 frame, so you should be able to see it coming and start learning to guard it. If stupid Elisa constantly shows up and be like, okay, here it comes, right? Right? You should blow them up for it. But yeah, so that would be. But yeah, I don't know. Just that low should be reactable. It's just yeah, Oki training. Oki training is throwing me off. I always want to react like that to it, but I'm not quick enough to. Yeah, see how I hit up forward 4 and it's just too slow. So it's just too. Oh yeah, you picked me up again. Okay. Ah, well, well, I guess it's a good thing to try on some beginners with that character. Yep. Thank goodness. It's punishable, so yeah. It's truly punishable. Yeah, it is. And at least the stuff that he has is you get him back. Ooh, scratching my nose. Oh, I almost rolled underneath of you. I was hoping that would work. Yeah, I was hoping I could have rolled right underneath. That would have been hilarious. Same thing with my get up. Oh, I got up. Oh well. That's 18 frames though. Is that quick enough, I wonder? Yeah, it's too slow. No, no way. No way. I refuse. We're done. We're done. Gotcha. Perfect tip. Ah, perfect. No, you couldn't block that. That was unblockable. That was unblockable even if you tried the block because it was perfect. Perfect. Get out of here with your negative whatever. As I was about to fly, you're like, gotcha. You countered my up wall rising 3-3. Man, I'm never ready for it. I like calling you out when you're coming at me. I failed. No. Yeah, well, that's what I wanted. I wanted sidewall so I can, we're away from the sidewall. So yeah, my sidewall is 2-3-3, 2-3-3, forward, 2-3. And I could get like 73 damage on a sidewall. Pretty cool. Too quick. Darn. There it is. Trying to do my thingy move. I can't do it. I can't do it quick enough. Oh, you had a counter hit and you didn't get me. That's a two break, isn't it? I remembered surprisingly. He's trying to punch me. Yeah, double punchy. Oh, too soon. Too soon. Yeah, you're not used to him. That's all right. You're not used to me doing. Your other character. Yeah, you're. Yeah, with Jin, you just float me. I wish I could always force myself to go into destructive mode though, because with that mode I can at least do 1+2 there. I'm not learning anything. We're just beating each other up because it's fun. But I'm not learning. I want to learn. Yeah, well, other than beat me up. If again, I would love to have Mal here too. Having me and you fight each other for an hour straight would probably get tiring quickly, I would assume. Unless you have so many characters that you want to try, then that's your call. But all I have is Elisa. You'll just be fighting Elisa for an hour straight. On like a random fight night. Yeah, I would assume that'd be boring for you. That's why I want Mal here, because Mal can play multiple characters as well. He can play all characters, he just doesn't do it. Yeah, and I would challenge all of your characters with my Elisa, but I don't know how much fun that would be for you, so that's your call. But I want to do a fight night, but it's just 1 hour fight night, and then I gotta then fill in the rest of the night with something. And I don't know what that something will be. Watching replays is not gonna cut it for me either. I watched a few replays and it was just like, ugh, okay, that Elisa's doing, I forgot what they were doing. They were doing something really stupid at that high of a rank. Well, it was with your friend. It was fine. It was you were fighting your friend. After I realized what was going on, I'm like, oh, okay, I know what's going on. So it's a friend fight. That's. Yep, and but yeah, I was hoping to see some of your online fights to see what people were doing to you, and then nothing. There's like, no online ranks. It's not there. I went through all of your fights, so it's all your friends, all that's left after that update. Everything. It was like 7 fights, I think it was. Probably, is it viewable? Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. That's exactly it.
Excellent. Excellent.
I think like, yeah, I don't even know if any of my season. Oh, I think all my season. I could see my season 1 stuff, but I can't watch it, so it's gone. Yeah, so that was my problem too. Was it's not there. You hit like L3 or R3 to see wins loss. You lose? No way. That's kind of why I wouldn't mind doing off fight night. That's not serious, but like when we fight, I think we do get wins and losses, don't we? Or is there a way to fight without getting wins and losses? So we can do fight nights that we can set up more than me and you, more than 2 people, or no? Oh, well then, like, we should do it, but again, the hardest thing is to get Mal around. If you wanted somebody else. And I assume player matches is what we would do.
Get ready for the next battle.
It doesn't give you wins and losses either? Okay, well then. Sounds good. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm down for like a random fight night. It's just 1 hour long is not long enough, but I'll try to figure out what to do. But I'm okay fighting you, multiple characters if you want. But if you want more, you and I gotta wait for Mal. Well, see, I would still pick my Lisa because I need to learn with her. I wanna play as my Lisa and learn. Okay, well that sounds like fun for me. Don't know about you, but I don't know if you want Mal there or not. Well, it'll break up you fighting Elisa over and over. And it's more or less for you. And that's a your call. Is it acting up? Okay. Well, we could call it a night anyway. Thanks for showing me some of those Okies. Again, I'm not going to worry about any of those lows for those characters. Yeah, I don't have to worry about dying from a low is basically what I want to learn about. Oh, I guess I gotta eventually add an Oki. Yep. The Lars. Well, no, but yeah, just Len, don't steal your sunshine. Not that Len, wrong Len. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, okay. Limited entry indeed, yes. Lee's gonna be a... I guess, I think he's got some... Go for it. Okay. Okay. You as well. Take care. Thanks for the training session again, Sensei. Take care. Well, Sensei's his teacher. There's no references. Just changing up the language a bit. But thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye. There we go. Trying to write down as much information as I can while I'm here, but the thing is, I'm never in the spot where I want to be. Alright, so we're here doing the Lee guide, which from what I've written down, it's counter hit character with high execution and just inputs and good spacing, which was a lot of information. Again, there was 2 or 3 people who had this guide for Lee, and I was able to get a lot of information for Lee, where a lot of people are getting character guides for their characters, but it's not by people that I would 100% trust the source of information, but I just needed a guide. By that I mean it's not somebody who was in a tournament that I know of. It's just like, yeah, I'm playing this character, and I'm just like, okay, well, I mean, it's the only one that's giving me key moves, so I'll take it from you. And I'm running into that situation now. There's a lot of, oh my goodness, who is it? Is it Dash Fight? I'm going off the top of my head here, but I don't need to. Again, it's called Dash Fight. Good, I was right. Dash Fight had a bunch of professional people who've been in tournaments who won do their character guide season 1. And I got most of the info from them, but they don't have all the characters. So when those characters are not done, I have to go elsewhere, and sometimes another person would have a character guide. And I'm like, oh good, you're not on Dash Fight, but I know that you're from somewheres. So, so I don't want to just name drop a whole bunch of people, but it helps. So with You have a good one, Flowers. I didn't know you were typing and still awake, but have a good one. Another special movement character when hitting forward does a sway in. So he has a built-in sway in when he just hits forward. Every time he moves, he's in a stance. You just gotta have your... Oh. You could have typed it sooner. Anyway, so yeah, built-in when he moves forward, goes into a stance, and he can hit back and go away as well. It's the same thing. I think. It is. It's the same thing as... Well, no, that's different. Okay. Yeah, apparently his back sway is not the swing. Strange. His forward sway 3+4. Whoop. It's a different move. Weird. Anyway, that or I'm doing it too slow. No, I don't think I'm doing it. I did it fast and slow. Who knows? Either way, Lee has 2 new moves for this season. Heat down 1+2. And down 3+4 hit. I wonder what that means. Down 3+4 that hits. That's not it. Down 3+4 is doing nothing for me. Is it -1 in heat? Yeah, in heat, down forward 3+4 does something, but you don't need to be. I don't know what down 3+4 hit means. Down 3+4 goes in a hitman stance, probably. Down 3+4 and then hit 3+4 and you go into hitman stance. That when I saw hit, I thought I had to hit you. But yeah, hit means hitman stance on my guide. My bad, that threw me off for a second. But down forward 3+4 is something that's new. Mid-0. Yeah, and it's a homing, so be careful. And you can, I guess, go into mist as well. Yeah, you can hold forward and go into mist as well. Misstep, it's the sway in, basically. Okay, there's a weird timing to it, but you can. Done. Cool, my bad, I didn't realize hitman. Hit means hitman, not hitting, you must hit them. 1 is a high +1. 1, 2, high, -3. It's nice and quick. You can hit forward and go into the sway again. Right? 2 is a high. +1. Another person with a 2 that's not -1 or -3, but a plus. Yeah, there's a very few people has a 2 that's good as well. 2, 1, high, -5. 2, 1, 1 is a mid, but they go unsafe. Can cancel and go into hitman. Cool. 2, 3, 3. It's a mid, high, mid, high. Interesting. Plus, yeah, they gotta finish off the string or they're -13. And go into hitman with, and go safe. If you don't block that high at the end. Got it. Back 1, 1, 2. Strange. Just input. There it is. Wow. That was really hard. If you can just input that. I don't know what's required for the just input. That's fast. That was slower. Don't know what's required for it, but I got it. It goes to -6. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do for it. I don't know if it's like boop a boop and it's that, or it's like. I don't know. Yeah, I tried to hit it when I hit him. I don't know. I've never played as this character before. Anyway, down forward 1, mid, nice mid chick, -1. That's fine. He has a follow-up. Okay, didn't know. It's just a mid poke that most people would stop there. Down forward 2. Is that a launcher? Okay. Safe mid launcher. I'm okay. I think I got it. I think I understand what's going on with this mid launchers. If it is safe on block, it doesn't launch. If it is unsafe on block, it can launch crouchers. That's what I'm learning. Now, I thought having a safe mid launcher was like a blessing. And it is if you're just firing it out and hoping for the best. But if I would have loved to have them afraid to ever duck, so I'd just keep hitting them with lows. But the problem is that anyone who has a thing like that, if they're crouching, it just doesn't launch them. So I don't know if I want an unsafe mid launcher that will launch a crouch blocker. I would prefer. I'm almost thinking I want it because I don't really have, from what I can tell, I don't have very many ways to force you to duck that will kill you. Sure, I have like a low counter hitting thing, and I have another low counter hitting thing, and I have another low counter hitting thing, or I have a forced low, and I have a forced low. And that's it. Like and my force low is unsafe. My other force low is unsafe, but it's not. It's like a 10 frame punching thing. It's not really that dangerous. But that force low is beyond unsafe. It's enough to get me killed. With some characters. So it's just like by Elisa, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna force you to duck. Because the moment I go low and you block it, I am unsafe. It doesn't matter what low I have. Other people do have lows that are blocked, and they're good. I don't know if this character has it. We'll find out soon enough. But yeah, like lows that don't get you killed are great. I just did that back 4 mid. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? I think so. Yes, it is. It is. It's a counter hitting. And he has a lot of counter hitting stuff. I'm not going to show you all the counter hits. If you get hit with a counter hit, you're going to know. So you did something that you shouldn't have. And you fell for a frame trap or something. But that's not what I'm here to learn. I'm here to see what he can do and what I need to watch out for. Because I know he has a slide. So that's stuff I want to know. I don't want to get caught in the middle of a fight not knowing that I have a slide and a hell sweep and something else, and I just had no idea. So back 4 is good. Down forward 4. Oh, okay. He can do that, and he can let it fly and go into heat. Okay. Might be duckable, who knows. Forward 2. So yeah, watch it for follow-ups, I guess. Nope, I think it's only that. Okay, just curious. They'll stop there for a nice long mid poke, just to see what happens. Probably hit confirmable, maybe. Up 4. Oh, it's a hop kick, and while rising up 4. It's the flip. Got it. And you can do up or up forward. Got it. Just testing it. But hop kicks, gotta be careful for those. That means it could go over your low and get you. You know what I mean? So if you're trying to do a bunch of lows, they can hop kick. 1+2 mid, -1 homing. Nice, very nice. 1+2, 3+4. Goes into +2. A mid that goes +2? What? Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know he had that. Can't sidestep him. Goes into that, and now you gotta figure out what he's gonna do. I don't know what he can do in hit yet, but that's good. +2 going into hitman stance. That means you can do it 11 frame or anything. If it's anything like that, be careful. 4 forward 4-1 high is -5. I just did it by accident. If you do a just frame, everybody, there you go. If you do a just frame, you get +5. Doing it fast, doing it slower. I'm able to get some of them now. I still don't get what the timing is. I'm not too sure the timing there at all, but I can get it, I guess. It's just throwing me off. Anyway, accidentally does just frame first, can't do it again. Forward hold forward 2 is a high. Just frame. Yeah, I thought so. Just frame is very quick. No, very easy for me to do that one. I can do quick buttons, it just can't do waiting for timing stuff. My character has no just frame stuff, does she? Anyway, it's still +2. Can go into hitman by holding forward. And it's, even if you don't do just frame, it's still +5. Yeah, it's still, even if you do both of them, it's still +5 if you go into hitman. And it also has chip too, if you didn't notice. Forward, hold forward 3, a mid long range heat engager. Very nice, can use that for whiffs. Very nice, yeah, good stuff. And safe, gotta love when you can do stuff like that. Where am I at? We're here, okay. I gotta scroll down some already. Forward, hold forward 3, mid. On that one. Forward, hold forward 3, 4. This is a running. +3. You might as well finish off the string and go +3. Goes into hitman at +6, everybody. Are you joking me with that? Wow. Okay, I'm already. I didn't have that written down, so. Glad that you decided to not to do a save and then not respawn and then good grief. There we go. Looking at wall rise 2-3. No just frames for that one? That one looks like it could be a just frame. But it's not. It's mid. It's 14 frames, so. Yeah, exactly. Be careful, I guess. It is a launcher. While rising 3-3. Yeah, might as well finish off the string and at least be -15. Yeah, okay. Just seeing if there's anything there or not. Not really. While rising 4 mid can go into hitman by hitting 3+4. And go from safe to a little less safe. But you're still safe. You're still safe. Okay. Full crouch, down, forward, 3+4. I just did it with a 3. You could do it with a 3 or a 3+4. It's a low at -15. The further away you are, the better. Why do I have the stuff there, I wonder? Yeah, I was wondering why I have so much stuff on my screen. Anyway, that's negative 13. Just out of the range, okay. I cannot seem to figure out the distance. Negative 10, that was as close as we've ever gotten yet. We can get it so where it's actually safe, everybody. Why? I got really close when I did that, did I? There it is, perfect. You can make it safe from the further away you can go. I'm starting to learn that some of these lows are safer if you can figure out the right thing. Same as forward 3+4. I got it right away. Wow. Anyway, found the timing and found the distance perfectly there. Good to know. He has a slide, which is important to know that he has a slide. Getting hit with a slide is... Yeah, anyway, be careful. Down 3, we're into the lows. This is a high crush. So it goes under highs. Negative 15 if you can block it. Down back 3+4 is a low negative 13. It's quick enough. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. Forward 3+4 is the same slide. And that's it that he has for lows? Really? Okay. Wow. Not lots on lows, but loads of counter hits, so that's probably where he gets. Hitman is 3+4. That's a low stance gesture to come closer, basically, waving me to come closer. And misstep is a forward, a sway in, and sway back is just hitting back on sway in. So misstep to sway. Hitman 3+4 1, high +2, 1 should be high. Goes into heat and safe, and cancel with and do 1 and hit forward. One, 2. I cannot get it on the second hit. Oh my goodness, I really don't like when people move like this. Kazuya and Lee don't like it. It's forward 1 forward, but he only does 1 punch. He doesn't do 2 hits. Got it. I'm gonna do Hitman 1-3. And it's an armor and high. And safe because it's high. Homing armor. Same as Hitman 3. But 1-3. You can throw a punch and then cancel it into that armor. Got it. Cool. 1-4. Made negative 8. Yes. Mid 13. Okay. We already saw that one. Hitman 1+2. Mid. Negative 5. Stage goes back into Hitman. Okay. Up 3. Mid negative 9. Airborne. So basically a low crush. Exactly. It is marvelous. Hitman up 4. Oh. Up forces opponent to crouch. It doesn't. This is hit properties mid. It should say hit properties the opponent is crouching. It's only showing up on my end that you force the opponent to crouch. I don't think I have a thing where I'm forced to crouch. Right? Because that's what's throwing me off. I should see it on his stats that he's crouching. It just says he's standing. It says his status says that he was standing, not crouching. So that's what I want them to organize. Like the words are not matching each other. So that. Anyway, where am I at? Hitman 4. Hello. Is that a normal snake edge? Hold up. If it is a snake edge, I don't have it written down. Standing block, you're thinking it's gonna go with his mid. It's not. Okay, it's not a snake edge unless you get hit with it. Got it. Okay, thank goodness it's not a snake edge. Okay, well that's Hitman, everybody. Mid step is forward, and there's a 3-4 of misstep. And then there's nothing for... forward. It's a low, and that's it. Okay. I guess if you see a Lee doing that. But can he not do anything else? Yeah, he can do mids and stuff too. There's more that he can do. It's just... that's all that I got from him. He gives auto just frames. So what was I struggling with the just frame up there? One, 1, 2. Yep, it's all auto. It's all just inputs, everybody. That's incredible. Just inputs or just frames. Yep, isn't that cool? Everything is a perfect input, basically. Or a just input, whatever the world keeps changing their words to. But just to let you know that all of those are as good as they can be. This should be a mid +1. Armor, and if I do it again, a low mid, and it's a hell sweep. He has a hell sweep. In heat, be careful, because it is a hell sweep. You have to duck that low, but know that he has mids. Just because he's going in, just because he has the heat doesn't mean a low. He's gonna go for the hell sweep right away. Mind games will be played at that point, but he has a hell sweep. That is something that I need to know. Right? That helps when it's just like he has a hell sweep, he has a thing. What I aim to do by the time I'm done going through all the characters is to have the characters' names and has a hell sweep, has a heat hell sweep, has a slide at the top by their name. So all you do is just see the characters and go, ah, there you go, right, slide, hell sweep with a heat, and we'll whatever he does with his rage. It's a mid. Okay, so his rage is mid, -18. So nothing to worry about, you just gotta block it. It's if there's rages that has grabs, if there was rages that are lows, that's what I gotta watch out for. Cause like if you're just blocking and you die because it's a low or a grab, like it's gonna hurt. But yeah, there you go. Hell sweep with a heat is very good to know. Grabs, apparently he has like nothing crazy on grabs like my Elisa. Throws is the 1+2, the 1 break, the 2 break, the 1+2 break, and that's it. Yeah, just like my Elisa. If everyone had a full grab game, it would be really rough, and I'd rather grabs got less and less. And yeah, that would be fantastic, but he does have reversals, everybody. Back 1+2, or back 3+4. There's a high and mid punch Sabaki. But it doesn't do kicks. And you can do it during Hitman. And when parrying, you do a follow-up. Time with opponent punch. It's a punch, sabaki only. It's a punch only. And if you get it, he does that. Wait, that was in Japanese. He still says it, okay. Because he says that in English and does he not say come on or something? No, he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't speak all English. Okay, my bad. I thought they like had half English, half whatever. I was just like, wait, what? But no, okay. My bad, got a little distracted there. Extra plus moves. I've noticed that I probably am missing a bunch of extra plus moves with a lot of people. I haven't, like, again, plus moves was the extra information that I didn't need to know about. I just wanted to know if someone is going to do this to me, that they're plus frames. That does not look plus frames, but they are. So I want to know this at the end of when I'm doing character. It's like that's be the last thing I look up. But I'm trying to get it all done in one shot now, and it's a lot of extra work. But anyway, that he jumps up in the air. It's super. It's 30 frames. You should be able to react to that. But be careful because it is plus frames. And it puts him at +8, so be careful. Up forward 3+4. Goes into Hitman. Yep, could go into Hitman as well. Be careful. Back 4. It's 19 to 21 frames. I'm trying to get it at like 21 frames, but just can't seem to get it. Yeah, I can't seem to get. Anyway, it's +2. Be careful. It's a high. Wait, and it's homing. I didn't have that written down. My bad. I gotta write down homing too. Not that I've ever seen Lee do that move, but you know, it is there, so be careful. And then we have back 4-3, so there's more to it. Are you kidding me? Why would I make it a separate thing? Silly me. I don't know why I had another move for the same move. It's +5 instead of +2. By hitting 3 or 3+4, you can go +5 and go into Hitman and do stuff from Hitman. What I've recently added, and I think I should skip, is that there are some strings that eventually you're gonna have to duck. Right? That high at the end, you should get used to seeing that. And it's stuff like that that I want to, not right now. Just to be careful. Just hitting just input restores heat. There it is. Wow. That was -12 with just input. Restores heat. You gotta be, again, this is why this character is a lot more difficult than some characters you just pick up and it does everything. You gotta be pretty technical with your timing. I got just heat. It took a while, but... One, 2, 4, 3. -14. Yeah, cool. I got it, but it's just that one just feels right to go around the controller, hitting the buttons in that order. 1, 3, 3, 3. Oh, I got it. Wow. Okay. Just input. One of the best 10 frames in the game.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. That one's kind of cool. If you got the execution, you have one of the best 10 frame punishes in the game. So that's pretty cool. It's a high -17, but you know, if someone's into 10 frames, this is your punish. They're not blocking. If you throw this out on your own, yes, you're going to be -17. But if you got them in 10 frames or more, you can launch them. And doing it at 10 frames is more of an insult. 2-1-3. I can cancel into Hitman. So hold up. 2-1-4. 2-1-3 is high, -4. Can cancel into Hitman. And 2-1-4 is the low, -15. Yeah, I guess you cancel it beforehand. Yeah, with 3+4. So I'm just doing 2-1-3 +4, not 2-1-3 or 2-1-4. 2-1-3 +4 goes into Hitman -5. Which I should write that down. -5. There you go. And again, you could cancel it in the Hitman, and I don't think it matters if it's 2-1. Nope. It's 2-1 and you can't hit 3 and then cancel it. Some people can kind of... What did he do with the Hitman? Remember he was doing Hitman 1 and then canceling it? Ah, I did a 1. I was gonna punch you. Right? The punch is literally coming out. And I cancel it to a kick. I can't cancel that low or a high and cancel it into a Hitman. So that's what I'm trying to explain. But yeah, that's Lee with all of his moves that I wanted to see. Again, what would be needed now is like, what is their game? What are they trying to do to you? What do they want to do? And sadly, I don't have that info either. So there's a lot of work I still gotta do. Let's change up my outfit and change my stage.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's the music that plays when it's in the menu on PS5. Okay. So I don't need this anymore, don't I? Cool. Done and done. So punch, punch, kick. Okay. A lot of 2-2s from Lee. Okay. A low. I can definitely react to that. Too slow, too slow. Okay. Silver low? Unreactable. Grass snake? Again, unreactable. That is a... I guess you go for the more damage, which is that one. Spinning kick to a punch is a 2-2. I mean, I need to know, because if Ali kept doing that, I would be 10 frame punishing him, and I would be missing out on so much more damage. Okay, the flying hop kick knee is still only, well, it's a 3-2. There you are, good grief. Ooh. That's a just frame, isn't it? I think the reason why they don't do that... Okay, hold up. It's saying I gotta do this. Can I do this? Yes, I can. So, the game sadly doesn't know that the back 4-4 is Alisa's other option. The person who did this guide, I don't think remembered that Alisa had back 4-4. Because it's saying that it is a punish. And when it says it's a punish, it means that it did work. Right? That worked as well. I could go into heat. Too far away. I could go into heat that way too. So I can do a lot of things. It's just that, what is he truly? He's negative 17, which is too slow for this. But my launcher doesn't reach, sadly, so I have to hit him with other stuff. But back 4-4 is better than nothing. Wall rising. So he has this. When you're expecting a slide, he has that. And I really gotta punish that. I really have to punish that, because that will happen, I think. Just ducking in and sliding and ducking in and launching me? Yeah, I think I gotta remember that one. And there's a low. Too fast to react to. Unsafe enough that I could wall rise and do that and go into heat, go into destructive mode. Destructive form, I was trying to say, but... Okay. I'm so happy I could do that. I'm so happy I figured that out. I haven't watched any new people play Alisa, but I want to see if people are still dropping that no wall and are going for the weaker wall damage, or if they try to do the sidestep and drop it, or try to do the sidestep at the beginning and drop it. I want to see where the professionals are, because the ones that I've watched from weeks and months ago, they've been dropping that combo still at that point. And so was I. Is that perfect? 18 frames is unreactable, everybody. Whoopsies, I hit all the buttons too quick. I was like, let's aim for it. I'm not too sure what you're doing. It's another launch. 15, it's another launch, so if you're expecting, that was... Thank you. I don't know what I did there, but... Okay, the launching... It's the launcher, so if he's trying to launch you, and you got... And you get it? Yeah. Hitman 4 is a low. And rage. I'm not doing... I'm doing that one. I'd rather get 100% guaranteed 84 damage than miss it up, so I'm never doing back 3+4 on rages. I want to because it's so much more damage, but they need to patch that. And I need to see in the patch notes that Elisa's back 3+4 has been adjusted so that when they fly up in the air, they fly straight up, and you have more recovery frames so that when you duck and wall rise, it'll always connect. And the moment that does that, then I'll start using back 3+4 way more. Because I'm not having this happen to me. There, I just did it. 63 I think is too fast. 46, how is that faster? Oh my goodness. This hurts. I'm trying to wait. And that time it dropped. Right there. It just dropped again. It's so inconsistent. I'm not doing back 3+4 until they fix it. Just to watch it drop right there was more than enough for me to be like, nope. So that's Lee. Let's reset since that's not fair to be us off. Let's see what you got on as a CPU, Lee. You're dead, man. You're dead, man. What a combo. That's all guaranteed damage. And I believe you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Nice. He did a kick, okay. And he lost a heat. Now I don't have to worry about that. And you're dead. I was waiting. I thought we were too far away. You're dead, man. This should be close enough for a wall. I think we are too close. He went high, he went high. Okay, I guess he was already dead. Okay, gee, my bad. I tried to zip away from him. Is that less damage because... That didn't work. $80 damage from nothing. Whoa, we don't want to go there. I countered him. Ah, just out of range. Just out of range. I just watched him as he splats down along the wall. Nice. I lost my frame advantage though. I never would have dreamed that would have hit. No way! Ah, I had the plus frames and everything. Oopsies. Doing great. I'm just like charging at him at full speed. That was not a frame. Got him. And you're dead. Oh, that should never have hit. That should have never hit, everybody. That should have never worked. I meant to do this. AI wants to react every time there. They didn't want that, huh? They didn't like that, huh? Oh, he got up right. Wow, that was crazy. I'm gonna call you out. I'm calling you out now. Just too. I could have did my down. Uh-huh, okay. Oops, I missed. That worked! I'm just trying things now. Got him. Oh. He did nothing! The AI was like, what? You did nothing? Why? Wow, he homed. He did a home seeking move. Nice! That was awesome! That didn't work. No! No! I got him! Wait, punish! I want to counter you! Ah! Hey, you weren't expecting that, weren't you? Ah, weren't you? No! Got him. I win. Oh, he did the low! I thought I could kick him out of it. Yeah, you're done for, man. This guy's cooked. Got it, finally, perfect. That would have worked. Let's go unsafe. Dude, why are you not blocking that? Swapping sides. Nice grab. That was pretty funny, actually. They don't like that. Yeah, they really don't like when I do this over and over. They're not a fan of that. Oh, I wasn't even guarding. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, yeah, okay, I'm trying to get him with that. I really want to hit him with this. Got it. Got it, perfect. I'm happy to get that. Not that one. Forward, forward. got him. I knew he was going to do that. I don't know why, but I just knew. Nice. He finally got out of it. He finally got out of it. What, this is like a crazy beatdown, isn't it? Wait, oh, I was doing that. I meant to do this. Or this. Oh, that's what happened. That's what happened. I didn't think that was gonna work. How unsafe is that? It's pretty unsafe, okay. That was pretty cool. He does it every time. Nice, very well done. Got him! Oh, the AI was sleeping! What are you doing sleeping like that? Drill against the wall. You're cheater. Cheater! Perfect. Okay, there you go, you finally did something good. I just called you out, my dude. Wow, that was such craziness. Well done, that's exactly what you needed to do, but you missed. And I win. Okay, enough. I'm not learning anything. This AI is just getting beaten. It's kind of fun though, when you just go all out crazy like that. Again, that's just crazy unga bunga stuff. I would hope I'd be a little bit more calm and a little bit more tactical when I play against real people. We'll see what happens, but yeah, like this AI is not. This is not how you really fight with Elisa. Unless you go unga bunga and people are just like, listen, I have no idea what you're doing. Then that's unfair, but it can happen, I guess, if you don't know the Elisa matchup. But yeah, no, this is weird to see the AI always fall for dual boot 1+2, which is the mid, always. And if you wait, if you dual boot and flat them and you touch them and you hit forward 1, they'll try to throw a punch then, and you'll always counter hit them with a forward 1 mid as well. And then just any boot 3 is the low that they always seem to hit a button. If you go further back where I always do it, they hit a button and I counter hit them every time as well. Again, it's not teaching you very well. It's actually making, in my honest opinion, it make you a worse Elisa player. fighting against the AI and thinking, hey, I can kick this AI's butt. I must be pretty good. You're gonna be shocked when you go online and fight real people. So yeah, that. It was fun fighting the AI while it lasted, but yeah, we're not learning anything. What I can do, I guess, is since we got so much time, I wanted to do another video tonight, or I can do some more games. To get some more games done. I don't know. I want to do more games, but I also want to do that video, and I could also... Let's go to the main menu first. I want to watch more Elisa mains fighting in the replays. The crazy thing is that yeah, this is back when I made it to... I was never God of Destruction. These are ghost battles. Back when I was Garyu. There you go. I was still winning with rank matches against very formidable people. Very strong characters, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't want to watch that. It froze. There we go. Toggle sort order, rank match, and player match and group. Obviously, we want to go ranked. Anybody that I've... Again, you know what? They might have different PSN names to their actual real names that I know them as. So these actually might be people that I may want to watch. I just don't know their PSN name. I know, my bad for outing you so many times on my channel, but I know Cuddlecore is Banana Muffin. So if I saw Banana Muffin, I would know that's Cuddlecore, but that's only because I strictly used to and only watched Cuddlecore. And then when I saw Banana Muffin, I'm like, what? And then I realized, oh, there's more names to these people. And they didn't never call themselves by the same names like I have been trying to do. But yeah, I don't know of these names out of anything else, so yeah, I can't... I can't, like, say for certain, oh yeah, that's them. I'll watch them. I don't know critical... I just don't know these names. I know another J, 4 letters, but not that one. And they don't play Elisa, by the way. Am I gonna have to, like, search? I don't want to do this, but, like, it seems to be, like, 5 people is playing Elisa. 6 people now that I've finally seen a different name. Is that really all? There's only 6 Elisa players in the world that's, again, choosing to go online ranked as well and be like, yeah, here we go. Let's go with this. It does seem to be the same named people. I'm not, can I search? That controller broke. Oh, it's still broken? It's really annoying when your controller breaks, and it's just like, yeah, all you need to do is close out and try again, and it's just like, really? You could have not done that, but okay. Why are you still broken? I know before the touchpad eventually goes away, And I thought all you had to do was close it of a thing and try again. Why are you acting like this? Thank you. Hold R3, then hit L3. I'm not too sure how they spell it, but I'm hoping it's something along those lines. Yeah, it could be spelt many. Right? So, and if they haven't done any online fights at all, which could be a possibility, and I could find out really quickly, can't I? I have the power to do so. The music. Why am I using Google? You know, if you search banana muffin with Google, you're going to get banana muffins. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to use Google for a search like that. Good grief me. Ah, that's why. Banana muffins, and there's a space. Go like this. Did I put two N's in by accident as well? I'm starting to think I may have. But I thought it was banana muffin, but it's banana muffins, and there was a space. Yeah, so they haven't been playing at all, apparently. Or the update deleted all the stuff, but that is her name, without a doubt. So unfortunate, because that is them. Oh, is it spelled differently because... Wait, you can only put in that many? Oh, it's Tekken ID. No, isn't that still not the same or no? If it's not the same, give me a sec. She has this in front of her name too. Yeah, so try it again. Yeah, so it's obviously search by Tekken ID. I tried the what looked like it shows up underneath of the thing. I wonder what my name shows up under as. Let's see what my... Yeah, they won't let me see. No! I'm searching for the right thing, because if it's still showing up as Heaven's Army, then it should have shown up. And if you search Heaven's Army, which I haven't done any online stuff. Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway, it is what it is. I know that that's how you spell her name, with a space, without a space. It is what it is. I see the name there. It's... can't really help it. Again, I'm trying to find people that I would watch. There's a few other names I would search, but this search isn't working at all. And I don't know their PSN names. And I'm assuming Tekken ID is my PSN name. Heaven's Army is what I assume. I don't have to punch in numbers and letters that are, it looks like a code, right? And I wanted that. There's quick matches showing up and rank matches showing up. At least more different names have shown up. Yeah, I don't know all of these things. Now how come there's way more when I said ranked match? It's all different people again. It's not even showing me like that name showed up once before. And that one, and that one. Okay, so now more has showed up finally. It's not 4 or 5 people. There's a name I want to click on, but I doubt it's them. Somebody's practicing and they have that much points. Yeah, I like how you're saying you're practicing. But you're that strong while you practice? Yeah, I don't see any names. And again, I don't know. I know everyone's actual names if they were in a tournament. I don't know their ID that would be here. That's the thing. So they didn't name them like I named myself. So yeah, we could be running right by the people who I would love to watch. I think they'd be higher ranked than this too, though, wouldn't they? They would be way higher ranking than this. Yeah, they would be into the Tekken God level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rankings. Like they would be up that high. I don't think this is toggle sort order. Yeah, there'd be God of Destruction 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s. They'd be higher than this too. Congrats on getting that high, but like, yeah, it's not who I'm looking for, from what I can tell. So yeah, this would have worked out nice if the people that I wanted to watch would do stuff. I mean, again, there's the Tekken replays. I can just watch that on YouTube. I know it's there. It's just like every time I look, though, it's like from weeks and weeks ago, and it's just like I would have loved to know what they're doing now. And if they are fighting ranked matches, how come it's not showing up here? So that's what I want to know. What happened to this thing? Why is it not working like I wanted it to? So yeah, anyway, it's not, this isn't working out as good as I was hoping it would, and neither is just watching a YouTube video itself and investing minutes to sitting down waiting to see if something's going to happen. So I've been trying to just get the guide done as quick as I can. I need to get the characters done. So I've been throwing numbers that I've been given by Flowers, and then I gotta watch a quick video, hopefully. And they're not quick videos, but watch as much as I can, and then just like when they say this is a move, down back 3 is a main move, and I'm like, oh, Flowers has it, that guy wrote it, good. Then I put it in. and then I underscore it, and it's just like, these are the main moves, good. And it's just, I just hope that I can get it done. As I'm doing 2 characters a week now, it's going way quicker than I thought. And again, it took months and I don't even have that many characters done, and now I gotta get them done. So it's basically every free moment I get, I try to work on a Tekken 8 guide right now. Forget anime, forget movies, but not that I have, but if I had the free time, I could have done something, or I just do another live stream. But yeah, I just been investing all of the free time into this Tekken 8 guide, and I'm just, again, Flowers gave me a whole bunch of numbers from Yoshi and up. And we met in the middle, and I got the middle done now, where I was just like, these are not done. So, and then we're going through all these characters now as well. So I'm hoping it's gonna be fine. And if it's worst case scenarios that it's not quite done, at least we have what Flowers found. Again, Flowers don't have the 1 punch and the 2 punches, and then the stuff like that. So I would have to, like, on the fly just punch him in. Again, I know 1 punch is normally +1 always. So I kind of like understand, like, I don't really need to know, but I need to see it and then go like, yeah, that is really that. It's just the other stuff I don't know. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. Flowers to Steve has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 moves. He has a lot more than 10 moves that should be, you know, crazy things, and he has more than 3 stance moves. Lars has a total of 8 stance moves, and they talk about 2 of them. So yeah, like my guide, we go through all of them, right? And again, it's just a full in-depth guide. I think what Flowers did was these are, I think what they said was these were the ones that seem to show up. And I'm like, that's helpful, but now I need to see what else they can do. If they go into stance and have a hell sweep and a mid launcher, I want to know that. Because most people will not do a mid launcher if it's going to go into -18, right? They're not just going to fire that off. Where somebody else in my ranking will love to do that and then do a hell sweep that's unsafe. So yeah, that is what I want to know. Is my wing supposed to be flickering in and out like that, or no? And where's my other wing set at? There should have been 1 on the left, 1 on the right. There's only 1 behind me. But why are they off to the? Why are they off over there? My wings are sideways. That's not right. Either way, if I was smart, I wouldn't do an extra video, although I want to, and I would keep chugging away on this Tekken 8 guide every moment that I can. I really should do that. Oh, yeah. I could have done some more Switch games to get rid of those one-shot games, or I have another idea for a video. But I just don't know if I don't need to do it. It's just I had an idea and I wanted to see how it turns out. But I guess I could let it go for now. Probably could ask you Heavenlies when there are more around live. If I could do that video and they even wanted to see it. But since it was only Flowers here tonight, I figure why not? Why I'm not gonna ask. Oh man, my list of things to talk about when I get done this training has gotten even larger. Yeah, it's not good. By the time I'm done talking, an episode's gonna be over, and I can finally start talking, doing whatever other guide I need to do, whatever other learning thing I gotta do. Oh yeah, it's gonna get interesting. I want this done. If I can get more characters done, I think I would do it, but it's just like, do I want to do 3 or 4 Tekken episodes a week? I'm going into like main Tekken his channel at that point, and I'm like, I don't know if I want people to get, you know, tricked because I'm not a main Tekken channel, so yeah. Either way, I mean, it was fun to learn Lee, and it was just input, just frames, whatever they're. I think it's called just inputs because that's what you're doing. And then seeing to me it's the blue spark stuff, right? That and I know other characters got other stuff that can do that too. I thought at least I had one, but I can't find it. So, and if she did, it was probably in one of my dreams. I was probably like, yeah, she has a just frame as well, and then I woke up and does she? I don't think she does. But yeah. Let's call this an episode here now. Everything is like after I'm done. After I'm done this training, it's what I need to talk about next. Yeah, and it's just like what to look for. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's information on stuff that we started. Good grief. Let's call it here. Thanks, Heavenlies, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons you do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.